Broncos fans are still riding high off the euphoric win over the Chargers in Week 13 that saw rookie quarterback Drew Lock emerge victorious in his NFL debut. A day removed from the big win, head coach Vic Fangio gave Lock his due while being very careful not to go overboard in praising the young gunslinger. On Monday, Fangio said, quote, "I think he did fine yesterday. I really do. After watching the tape and seeing it all to where you can rewind it, he missed some throws from an accuracy standpoint. He missed some reads, but I think overall it was a good first game for him. I think anything more than that would be stretching it," close quote. Fangio is reluctant to shower praise on Lock for his 18 for 28, 134-yard performance that saw him not only toss a pair of touchdown passes to Courtland Sutton, but lead the Broncos to victory over a division foe the Broncos have split with in each of the previous 3 seasons. But surely there are more implications to draw from Lock's debut than what the coach led on. Absolutely there are. Lock not only displayed his rare arm talent, athleticism, and big playability, but he also proved that the moment wasn't too big for him, nor was the responsibility of leading this team from under center too great. Lock might still have a long way to go in his development, and he's most certainly still very raw. But just going off the eye test, it's clear that he belongs in this league. What should really excite fans is that Lock has forced himself to kind of dial back his personality and swagger because he's smart enough to discern that as a backup QB on injured reserve and a rookie to boot, he was better off seen, not heard. But even his number one target, Courtland Sutton, could tell when Lock first arrived at Dove Valley in the offseason following the draft that he oozes swagger. Lock was on cloud 9 following the first victory of his career, but his promise to his teammates in Broncos country, previewing what type of personality he's going to bring to the team, is just as exciting as his physical gifts. On Sunday, Lock said, quote, "I think it's going to be an awesome transition for me to get even more comfortable with the guys around me. It was a little different splitting reps with Brandon this week. Now I feel like I'm the voice. I'm the one guy where I can go in and really start to be myself 24/7 with these guys. They may have thought they saw a little bit of me tonight. They're going to see a lot of me in the next week," close quote. Lock has already been named the starter for Week 14's road tilt versus the Houston Texans. With a full week of taking what are sure to be starters reps and a full week to settle in and stake his claim as the guy with at least one game's worth of bona fides, there's no telling what heights the future could hold for the young quarterback in this team. On one hand, we know that Lock is going to have to take his lumps and learn on the job as time goes on, but something tells me now that Lock has earned the opportunity to finally start, he's not going to relinquish the job without a fight anytime soon. Lock said, quote, "That's the number one goal. Hopefully, Coach doesn't have to talk about the starting quarterback for a long time here," close quote. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Chad Jensen.